Spirits and guides, a message for the viewers today that needs to be heard. A message for the viewers that needs to be heard. A message for the viewers that needs to be heard right now, Spirit. Come through with a message. Come through with a message that needs to be heard right now. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. What are we holding on to? What are we fighting for here and holding on to? Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Coming back to reality, we're seeing things. What are we seeing? What are we getting clarity on? Clarify that, please. Seven of Cups in reverse. There was no communication. Okay. Something we weren't communicating on. Alright, bottom of the deck, anxiety. Alright, spirits and guides, come through and help me channel this here. A message for the collective. What needs to be heard right now? Okay. Ten of Wands needs to be heard right now. Ten of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse to the throat chakra. Bottom of the deck, lessons that needed to be learned. Okay, let's get a little bit more here. Message for the viewers that needs to be heard right now, spirits and guides. Message that needs to be heard right now. Oh, too many. Lots needs to be said, I feel. Bottom of the deck. Okay. So led to use this deck. We're going to use this. Tell us about who this person is, spirits and guides. Do not ask any questions, so we don't know. Give us some information on who this is. Who is this person? Explain to me what they need to be told. Explain to me who this person is, spirits and guides. Who is this person? Who is this person? Explain to me. Tell me about this person. This is definitely someone looking back on memories and photos. Okay. This is someone who felt stabbed in the back. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get a message out of this person. If they could say something right now, what would they say? If this person could say something right now, what would it be? It's time for me to heal now. You were the best thing in my life. Okay. Let's see here. Someone was definitely trying to control a situation and holding on. It's like holding on to somebody because you're scared you're going to lose them, so you try to control the situation. Or that's like holding on to financial reasons, like staying with someone because you don't want to lose the TV and the couch. It is that energy of like holding on to something and not wanting to let go, but it's in reverse now, so we're giving up control. That's the energy like, if I'm going to lose this person, it's meant to lose them. If I'm going to lose this house, this couch, in the end, it's not everything. I'm going to lose it. It's okay. It's letting go of that control. Because someone could have been fighting for what they think's right. Maybe even in a relationship. Like, I think it's right that we don't do this or we don't do that, or these are my morals. You know? Or the defending their self because they feel like they need to protect their self. So they're trying to control a situation so you don't get hurt. You know? I mean, I've been there. Trying to like control things. And you don't want to get hurt, right? Or fighting for what you believe is right. Sometimes we need to let fate just decide for us and just let go. You know, we can be very strong-willed, but when I'm underneath that is you're both intuitive and spiritual. So this is definitely a connection where both people are very intuitive. And it may be an end of a relationship because you're not trying to control it anymore. You just need to give it up. You know? There was some outdated thinking and replaying events to what happened. It's like going over it and over it in your head, like, oh, if I didn't do this, or, you know, if they didn't do that, or why did they do that, or why did I do this? Or remembering the good times, the bad times, just like going over it and playing it over and over in your head. Because like right now you're just bored with life. And this relationship may have ended. We just let fate end it. Someone had a lot of responsibilities and they were definitely feeling exhausted. It's like taking on too much. And they may have had anxiety because they had to make like a decision and it was just too much and it gave them anxiety. It could have been a decision about you. And it's like, well, I don't know, like, I'm losing concentration because I have too many responsibilities and I'm burnt out. So it's kind of hard to make a decision. There's turmoil, there's anxiety. They could have been a little detached for you because they were undecided. But I feel like this person just got stuck and was refusing to see that there was an option of unconditional love in front of them, where they would have been receiving affection and falling in love. Maybe that was too much information given to this person. It was like an overload. But this person was stuck, but they completed it. Like, they're the victor now. Like, they got out of this energy. I see them turning it around. They're letting go of this kind of control. And they're the victor. Like, they're coming back to reality. They're seeing things for what it is. Because before, like, they didn't know their purpose. They weren't seeing reality. It's like putting on glasses and not seeing things for what it really is. It's like having these dreams of like someone's offering you, oh, here's $50,000, you just get it for doing nothing. Oh, here's this really pretty model who wants to date you, or a handsome guy. It's too good to be true. Like, sometimes we need to come back to reality. And like, that's what this 7 of Cups kind of card is. It's either the reality coming back to you, or it's like your dreams, of dreaming of all these amazing things. Sometimes you've got to come back to reality and, or, learn our purpose, get clarity on things, because someone wasn't communicating with us. They weren't telling the truth. They were having a hard time communicating. And this was destined to happen. It was fated. And the outcome is destined no matter what you do. It's literally what this card is saying. It's going to happen no matter what. No one can actually screw with this reading, or this person, because no matter what you do, this outcome is destined. That's why you need to give up control. It is destined. And I feel that I didn't even read the card underneath it, and you have an enemy. So someone is definitely trying to come against you that you weren't clearly seeing. You're seeing clarity now that you have an enemy. This is caution you against having enemies that are not acting in your benefit, that are acting friends. So you may be getting too many people giving advice. So someone's pretending to be your friend, giving you advice, but really it's not good advice, and they're doing it deliberately. But no matter what they do, it doesn't matter, because this was destined to happen, and the outcome's going to happen no matter what. If someone is definitely missing you, looking at your photos, they want to make new memories. They're coming back to reality, because this person was burnt out, losing faith. They had anxiety, they were exhausted, but this was a lesson that needed to be learned. And we're getting ready to go on vacation or holiday where we're going to relax, let go of stress, coming back feeling much stronger emotionally, and let go of the heavier things in your life. Because there was heartbreak, there was pain, you got stabbed in the back. This is someone that had outdated thinking, and they're replaying the events, because this was unconditional love. They're looking at your photos, is who it says this person is. And they feel stabbed in the back by you, and they were wearing a mask, not telling how they truly felt, as they're not communicating with you. They weren't seeing things for what it was, or their own purpose or clarity, but now they are. They definitely had someone that was pretending to be their friend who really isn't. This person was feeling burnt out, bored. That's the end of that path, but it shows that whoever this was in your life, it was a spiritual lesson for both of you. And a lot, it comes back to trying to control things that we cannot control. Sometimes we just gotta let fate happen and let things fall where they're supposed to fall. And one of the best advices I was ever given by someone very dear to me was, you cannot make someone love you. And no one can love you the way you want them to love you. At the end of the day, you gotta love yourself and shine bright, and they see you, people see you, they're going to attract to you and just love you. You can't force that, or they're not going to love you. And you have to be okay with people. Not everyone's going to love you. At the end of the day, the love for yourself is what truly matters. And what's meant for you will be, and what's not meant for you won't be. It'll just be a lesson. So don't try to force anything, or force things so you don't get hurt, or think something's too good to be true, because these are all fears. It's just go with the flow sometimes. It's the best thing you can do, and see what happens. Because everything happens for a reason. That's the only best advice I can give this. And as we see, it's time for someone to go heal. So I do see someone's healing right now. Let's give an angel number. What do your angels have to say? You know what's crazy is this is my music deck with a couple angel numbers. So apparently what's meant to be is a music song. I mean, music always speaks to me. So let's see, a song that's meant for the collective right now, spirits and guides. Peaches and cream. My heart will go on. Can't take my eyes off you. So what I'm feeling here, just by the titles of these songs, is someone's definitely sexually attracted to you. And they may want to get a little freaky with you, but they're not with you. You're in some kind of separation. And their heart's going to move on, and you're always going to be in their heart. But I feel like you've opened this person's heart. And they now can't take their eyes off you. You know, they may have had some pain and had to get over it. And they became hard and angry. And sometimes hurt people. So if you've been hurt, it's hard to open that heart chakra open again. And I feel like you're opening this person's heart. And I feel like they can't take their eyes off you. But here's the songs. If you want to go look them up, there could be some meaning. You don't have to like the song, but if you listen to the words, there's definitely a meaning in there for someone today. As this was just a general reading that was meant to be heard. Peace out.